Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emma and I make art videos, and today I am showing you how I film my art videos, and I'm going to give you a quick little studio tour just because I don't think I'm going to do one at this place just because I'm not like 100% happy with how I've got everything set up. And we're going to be moving out of here later this year anyway, and I'm probably not going to bother changing it. I'm just going to leave it how it is, and then when we move then I can really set up my studio how I want it to be. But I will give you a little overview. So basically I'm standing in the doorway right here, and to my right I've got my bookshelf, then I've got my art trolley, got my easel, then you've got my black and white printer, and then my computer desk and my art desk, and I've got a little thing down there to the left. I've actually got all my makeup on there, but I thought I'd just cover it up so it's not too distracting. So yeah, I'll just go into more detail about how I film. So this here is my camera and my tripod. The tripod is a Manfrotto tripod. I don't know which one it's called. I got it for Christmas a few years ago and I think I threw out the box, so I'm not sure, but it's a good tripod. And my camera is the Canon G7X, which I believe is also known as the Canon T3i. It's a really good camera. It's got the flip out screen, so while I'm working I can look up and see, you know, if everything's in frame and if it's still recording. And the lens that I use is just the basic kit lens that it came with. So yeah, that does the job for me. You may have noticed that I've actually got a cable connected to my camera here, and that's a wall adapter. So instead of using batteries, all I do is I plug it into PowerPoint, and then I've got power like as much as I want, because I was using the battery beforehand and it was really annoying having to charge it all the time and also worrying about it running out. So this is super helpful, and if you do want to make art videos, I highly suggest getting an AC adapter so you don't have to worry about battery or anything like that, because that's made a huge difference for me. Also, I have a ring light attached to my camera. That is the F&V HDR 300 ring light, and it came with an L bracket so I can attach it to my camera and tripod. I love that this ring light attaches to my camera, so it's completely out of the way, and also it's dimmable as well, so I can have it not very bright or I can make it really bright. But I find I never need it to be on its full setting just because it's way too bright, and it is powered by battery, and I was worried that it might run out when I was using it because the website did say that it lasted for 45 minutes, but I only have it on a very low setting and I haven't run out of battery with it yet, so that must be why it hasn't run out. I do also have an OT light here that I can use if I need additional light from a different angle. As you can see, I've got one tripod leg going behind my desk, and then I've got the other two right here. I find this works the best because it gives me a decent amount of space, and I can also have the camera facing directly down, although you probably will notice that the camera is at a slight angle. That's because of the ring light. So you might be able to see here, that's the bottom of the L bracket, and that thing is obviously in the way. Like I can't have it in the center because the tripod's in the way, but I have it just to the side, which actually works pretty well because I'm right-handed, and because I've got it on that side, the camera's tilted that way, so when I'm drawing, you know, if I'm painting here, the angle is coming from like there and you get a better view. So I was considering getting maybe like a tripod arm so I can have the camera looking directly down, but I'm actually pretty happy with this and I don't think that's really necessary. I pretty much leave this here all the time. I don't have to take my camera off or anything. It's just permanently set up like that. If I need to take my camera off and use it for like other stuff, then I always can, but yeah, it's awesome that I can just leave this here and then when I'm ready to film, I'll just, you know, film. So yeah, that's pretty much my basic camera setup. There's not much else to really talk about on my desk because that's just art supplies. I've got my light. This here is actually a mirror. I've just got it flipped back because it was distracting. But that's handy to have if I kind of need a quick reference. You know, I can always, you know, pose myself if I need to, if I'm really stuck on, like, I don't know, shadows or proportions and that kind of thing, because I don't actually have any mirrors in my studio. So let's move over to my computer desk. As you can see, I have an iMac. I've had this one for quite a few years now, and I just use iMovie to edit my videos just because they are pretty simple. It's just a matter of speeding up the footage, adding an intro, outro, music, text, and a voiceover, that kind of thing. And I have a Blue Yeti microphone to record my voiceovers, which makes a huge difference, and the sound quality is just so good. Oh yeah, I have this cool cat candle. When you burn it, it ends up being a skeleton, which is awesome. But it looks so cool and I don't want to burn it yet, so I don't know, sometime soon maybe. But yeah, anyway, that is pretty much how I film and make my videos. If you have any questions about my setup or how I film my videos, please comment them below and I'll try and answer them for you. And yeah, I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I'll see you all next time. And also, just have fun and learn stuff. I don't really know what else to say, but hopefully that helps a little bit.